Hey. Hey.
What's up, Carol?
I'm good.
Yes.
This is a good gift.
It's no gift.
It's not a
I
gift.
just walk in and then pull a book and decide it's a gift.
Isn't that what people do when they go to like the
They
friends
come-
of their office?
They come bearing gifts. They don't come to
I
take
have a
gifts.
gift.
Ah,
I
fantastic.
have a gift. This is also a gift.
Ah, fantastic.
You will understand.
So next
about
time
it.
you're here, I will prepare a gift.
Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds okay. But I
Yeah.
can. What's up? Okay, the power of women looks interesting.
Yeah, you realize it's written by a Dennis.
Yes, Dr. Dennis.
Yeah, so Dr. Dennis Mukwege is actually a doctor who worked in the Congo. So he writes about his experiences. So he actually says, women are very strong human beings. He says for a long time, people have been fashioned that, lions are the strongest in the jungle and therefore the male is but in this book, he seems to say the lioness is actually the strongest animal. Women are stronger than men, especially in conflict. He argues that for all his treatment experience, he goes into brutal details about what women were going through during the war in Congo, and the amount of women he met and treated. Some of them, in one particular case, he describes a woman who was almost bleeding to death and was not thrown into despair and crying. Was still committed to ensure that it worked for the whole thing worked for her and she recovered, and many other stories. I haven't completed reading the book, but the few 2 or 3 stories I've read explain a man who seems to say women have in them the power of healing, and says he was just a doctor to facilitate the healing, but the women were already healed even before he put in his expertise. So he seems to say, women are more powerful than men. As to whether I agree or not is another conversation, but from the experiences described in the book, I have no choice but to agree.
Women are heroes. You being on this
Absolutely,
podcast.
women are heroes. Heroes and strength, two different things. I mean, you guys cry about heartbreaks. Small things.
Let's That's a discussion for another
You cry
day.
about us not remembering your birthday. I mean,
It's
so
a normal thing, Dennis.
so strength. Again, we get back to that. So
Anyway, we'll talk about that another day. So I'm here today, and I wanted to take you out to a place. But before that, maybe how was your week?
Whose bill?
We shall discuss that.
Okay.
We shall discuss about that.
Okay.
I'll help you pay with like 10 shillings or something.
I suspected.
Yes, how was your week?
Fantastic. I had footballing week. Too much football.
Yeah.
A lovely week, I would say. I think in between a friend lost a father-in-law.
Yeah.
We went for the burial. I also had some moments. We had empowerment at State House. So good week.
Yeah, I saw some border.
Yeah.
What was that about?
So the president promised Hustler Nation that he would ensure that he took them from where they were to the next level.
Yes.
So this was about getting Hustler Nation to say what they want, and groups across the city said what they wanted, and they got what they said
This
they
is
wanted.
now Nairobi County.
Yes. Those who said they wanted matatu, they got a matatu. Those who said they want boda, they got a boda. Those who said they want a posho meal, got a posho meal. So there are those who said they want a catering set. There are those who said they wanted a tent and 100 chairs. They got it. There are those who said they want pool tables. They got it. It was such an awesome experience.
Wow.
Of course, I've seen conversations, you guys took border guys. They were just for photos. And then after that, nothing else was done. I hope sometime we can go visit at least a sample of those who got these items in their places of the hustle, so that you can actually be able to see that this was actually real.
I think that would be great, because a lot of people also feel what you're saying. However, when it comes to selecting some of these groups, how is it done? Is it like individual groups, county? How?
So this country also has elected leaders.
Yes.
So the approach was to go to elected leaders and community leaders who would then identify the groups that were then asked what they wanted without being told what exactly was going. Because at the point of being told who is giving you, you may change your expectations.
Absolutely.
You might ask for a private jet,
Yeah.
So just the reality of being asked, what do you really want to change your economic status?
Yeah.
And guys said what they wanted, and that was provided.
Okay. Mimi naona tutaenda kuona one of those guys, like a boda guy, or the posho bill, or the matatu. It's a good.
Even the car wash guys, quite a number of guys got the car wash machines. Yeah.
Shall do that.
Fantastic.
Now, can we proceed to the... You remember you said I don't know how to cook tea? Let's go.
But where is my sieve? You're a liar.
No, I'm not a liar. You will get...
First you said you came, you didn't get a sieve, so you're going to get me a sieve. Now you're offering me tea without delivering the sieve.
No, it's the sieve. I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry. Relax.
Why is the tea?
It's somewhere. Let's
So
go.
you've
Relax.
cooked?
Yes.
You can't
will
cook
not
tea.
die.
You can't cook tea. But let's go.
Just take a step. Hey, ni kazi bwana.
The real.
That is real.
Yeah, now this I can be sure I can walk.
Yeah. So you're gonna stand here.
Where?
Right here. Okay? Look this way, like that. Okay?
Yeah.
So the tea is literally on the table, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna remove the thing.
All right.
Right. Welcome. Hey guys.
Hello.
I'm excited to have you. Surprise.
Yeah, absolutely. Except the tea.
Ichai tutapika. Itakuja.
Good people, Carol can't cook tea. Second time round.
Good people, I will verify that.
Did you buy a sieve?
Are you ready to pour money?
Yes.
Are you ready to pour money? Verify this one.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. I can cook tea, right?
Are you ready to pour
Choose your side.
Even
choose
you're
your
not
side, choose
sure
your
whether
side.
you can cook
I
tea or
can
not.
cook.
Even you're not sure.
Ah.
And then
did you even buy the sieve?
I did.
Ah, they
I did.
Kuna evidence.
I've not seen evidence of this.
We will do that. We will
We
do
were there,
that.
Juicy, and
She can't cook it, she can't follow up her promises.
Oh my God.
She has surprises based on lies.
No, this is.
And by the way, did you get your wig?
Yeah.
Did I? Who's lying now? Who's lying?
You haven't said you want the wig, and
I
refused to take you.
did.
No, you wanted me to send the money for you to go buy the wig, but my promise was for me to buy you the wig.
Yes.
But you don't know the quality.
Different. It's not about quality, it's about me delivering the wig.
If you can bring a wig.
God,
That
he's
is
gonna
a
bring
man
me
thing,
a wig.
Literally.
God knows. Like,
What do you
anyway.
know about wigs?
Zero.
He didn't know nothing.
But
Exactly.
you know, those things-
Wear a wig.
Those things are not things that even me personally, I don't like wigs. So,
Let's take a vote on this table.
Is this
No,
a wig
no,
or a human
no,
hair?
guys.
Is this a wig? I just can't stand it.
No. We're gonna have that the day I get the wig.
Yes, we will
Because
not
if you
ask.
vote today, I don't get that wig.
In fact, the next show
That is wisdom.
should be with you without a wig.
Without a wig?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I think your very nice hair you hide inside there.
But I don't mind
We
wigs.
shall
By the way, I
discuss.
don't mind wigs.
Wow.
Then
Yay.
Martin.
But you
Martin for president.
already look like
Yeah,
a
he
wig.
didn't say I love wigs. He
Yes.
said I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Just like we
I
don't
don't mind.
mind.
We don't mind
You know what?
some things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think my problem is makeup. If you overdo it, if you bake yourself,
Bake.
yes.
Bake is
If you bake
another.
yourself,
Oh, there you are. Then yes, just left to the.
Yeah, your white
Yeah.
shirt. It's like you like someone it's all
No, by
brown.
the way, anybody who does that, they just have fake makeup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
original makeup doesn't stick.
It doesn't stick.
Eh?
Yeah, so all the babes
Me, I
you've
see you
been
with makeup,
hanging
you're not
around,
having me. Handshake and remove.
they're whatever it
Would
is.
I even want to know the difference between
Fake and real,
If
yeah?
that's
Fake and
bad,
real.
just remain natural.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is, if she hugs you and she leaves us a mark, she's using fake product.
Then again, if I'm doing makeup, I'm not doing it for you.
I'm doing it for
doing it for
myself.
Now that we know that you even dress to annoy other women.
Yeah.
So that we know.
Yes.
Discussion is over.
Yes.
Discussion is over.
They actually do that intentionally. And whipping the hair.
This discussion is over. Guys, karibuni sana.
Thank you.
I think before the before the fight, let's just get to know you just a second or something, Martin.
okay.
Yeah.
My names are Martin. They call me Mato, but my name Mufasa. Yes, for those who know me. So I'm a creative. I run an agency, I run an events company, and I'm also a creative, yes.
Very nice.
Hi guys, I am the MD of Come Here Go There. Literally. Come here, go there. I am a mother, I'm a business lady, and I'm a politician.
Very nice.
Rags.
Yes, Rags.
My name is Michael. I'm a creative. Yes, I run an advertising agency. Yes, and I help brands triangulate to their core profit.
Just the guy who is waiting for a sieve.
And that's just the girl who is about to deliver a sieve and cook tea. So, karibuni sana. Let's begin with something that, what caught your attention this week or this season? Maybe I can go first.
Okay.
So, earlier this week, I went for football. A lot of football matches. Yeah, these people took me for football. And I realized that kwa ground hakuna referee.
What do you mean?
But there was a ref.
No, like not a ref. That
Kwani
guy.
was that guy giving red cards?
Ule jamaa wa na sasa tunaingiza wapi?
Commentator.
Wait.
The problem is bigger.
Can't cook tea.
Can identify food. You know, Carol went to the football field. There was a foul at in the
Jesus.
midfield, and she was there rising up and saying, "Wepe now!"
And I was almost going under the table. Like,
No.
what are you
What?
asking?
But you see, I'm not a football person. You guys are always on football matches without
You're
me.
learning
So
But
this.
at least when you get somewhere where you don't know the rules, just observe kidogo and listen.
everybody
I'm
was
asking,
happy
what's
and
happening
everybody was
there?
shouting.
You're allowed to be a girl. What's that?
There was another point when she was that said something ridiculous. What was that?
Guys, come on.
No, it was
This was my story.
But at least now you're learning something.
No,
At least now you're
it's
learning
important to say something.
no, let us save the embarrassment.
But guys, no, now this is actually a good point to say that maybe I need more friends who can take me out for football so that I learn something.
Yeah, so that you learn a handball.
Yeah, and there
which
was
is a handball.
some sort of, maji mingi ina nini.
Oh, that is for the.
Oh, that's for the ground to keep it, cool.
Yeah, like,
To take care of the grass.
but I'm a representation of so many girls
No.
who don't understand football.
So you thought it was a shower for the players? In a cool.
I don't know.
By the way, the person who is roasting you
Yeah.
also is not a fan for football.
Really?
He's a golf guy.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a golf guy.
Ah, cool.
So
I like
last
golf,
Sunday it was the first time.
But at some point I did golf, so guys, just
That was
forgive
my first
me.
time in a
Last
live
Sunday it was the first
football
time
match.
him attending a live football match.
Yes.
We're in the
And
same
he
what's up
can't do
there.
away with it. Now he wants to go
Now I'm
with it.
inside.
You feel what you feel.
Kwanza how to sit where them real 190.
It's nice.
Just like you, he was
Where you're doing the
celebrating.
Mexican wave, you know.
That is
Just
another
like
thing.
you, he was
What was
celebrating the
that?
off.
Why does it die at VIP? It was going, it happened,
Yeah.
then VIP, ngui, then boom, you start
People are
again.
like,
Yeah. First of all, mimi nilikuwa naona watu I'm like, what are they doing? Ni macho zangu or something? It took time for me to
I was also in Russia
understand.
stance. So us guys were really enjoying the wave.
Kwanza
As you
watu
guys
ni-
were in VIP where you were killing the wave, us
Yeah.
guys were kicking the wave.
Then
Russia
you,
is
you
like-
turn and face behind and do
Yeah,
like
on
this.
Nanchi side.
It was
Russia
nice.
is the
It's
Wananchi
called-
side. So next time if you want to enjoy the real football,
Nende Russia.
enda kwa Russia.
I want to agree with that.
See on Zambia, the Zambia one.
We
So
were
that
the
was my-
loudest, actually. We were the loudest. Both of us were the loudest. And I had a loud person who knows nothing about football.
But you guys were at VVIP.
And we were shouting.
And she was the loudest, but she not imagine shouting pena na ball iko katikati ya midfield.
Handball, there was
And then handball anauliza hiyo ni na kwa handball.
Anyway, what caught your attention this week?
Wow, two things.
Yeah.
Number one, off the grid, it was
Okay.
about the wedding that will happen on the wedding date or the wedding day.
yeah.
So as being invited here today, we thought it is the day.
Yes.
Of the wedding.
Yes, because I'm an event organizer.
Yes.
So I thought I was being, niambiwa
Oh my
niaje
God.
set up.
It's coming.
But one thing that caught my attention this week, it's I was once in a while I go on my TV and watch 60 Minutes of Australia. So I was watching about Greenland. So apparently there's a country called Greenland, and wanasema iko na almost they call it rare minerals. Apparently your phone has it, smartphones,
Culture.
they go into your car and they say they deposit within that country. can sustain the world
Oh,
for 100 years.
wow.
And if you don't know, there's a fight between the country that is currently controlling the rare minerals, which is China. So Trump being Trump,
Wow.
Is that
He's
mix?
being
Trump being Trump,
Yeah.
Trump said they are going to get Greenland one way or another.
One or the other, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is
That's
very
very
interesting,
interesting. Absolutely
Special
interesting.
character, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So back to football, and I know this topic. Please, madam, msikize hivi. That goalkeeper.
That
That was my highlight. Let me shine.
Our man,
My man, goalkeeper. Hiyo namba tunitafutiwe. That was my highlight. Man, that guy. Do you agree? Men cannot agree.
Which
I agree
goalkeeper?
with you. Don't worry.
Morocco.
Our Kenyan goalkeeper, yo. it's
Omondi.
structure, you know.
Oh, the looks, not the saves.
Everything about him is wow. What
So-
are you
so
But
saying?
you know, he was
So-
the best man. He was
He's
actually
the man
the
of the
best player.
match.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the man of the match.
Not because of the looks.
No,
Because of the
because of
skills.
his skills.
The skills.
But
The
for
game.
me, like, you know,
You can say the game.
and
The game.
Koscielny,
Either way.
So don't tell me when it comes to you can't keep things closed.
well,
So me, my highlight for the week.
Yeah.
In Japan, they have invented a washing machine for human beings.
What?
Wow.
You enter inside,
It washes you.
then you chomoka.
What?
So
Does it have the flashy leo huko nyuma?
hata hiyo sikuuliza lakini unajua it's one of those interesting things you see on there's those tech news I follow. You know on your smartphone for those who use Android.
Yeah.
One of the best devices in the world.
Absolutely.
thank
It's
you.
not guys of
Repeat
iPhone,
it.
you know.
iPhone people, hi.
When you swipe the home screen to your right, it reveals a whole news article thing. Nini. So it was in one of those news feeds. So it's very interesting. A washing machine for human beings.
Like you just
You woke
enter
up,
the
you get
machine.
inside,
Like the
na
way
utaoga, na
they are-
ukauke.
kama siku hizi I've seen car washes
Inakukausha na ile kahewa.
zenye zinaosha magari, gari inaingia nini inaosha.
Inaosha hivyo.
Wow.
Still in Japan, do you know
Wow.
there's a toilet that actually cleans you?
Yeah,
Oh
the
yes, the one.
behind.
But now the problem is if you don't know how to give it instructions, pass the wrong thing.
I have seen it in Kenya. Nimeiona iko
It's
within.
there.
It's within.
There's one they
Yeah.
invented, but now if you don't have the right accent, it doesn't know how to follow the instructions.
Oh my
So
God.
they have to start trying to teach it.
Technology.
Like that to accent.
Technology. Yeah.
Eh,
Technology.
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 So my highlight of the week is also related to tech. So
Okay.
there are guys paying top dollar, almost an equivalent of between 20 to 200 million, depending on the preservation you want. If you die, there are guys offering to preserve your body, to wait until the world discovers the technology to resurrect you, so that at some point in life you come back to life. And at the point when they are revealing this, quite a number, over 1,000 people have already paid, and their bodies are being preserved, awaiting resurrection sometime, somewhere in Texas.
So they pay you before you die.
No, you pay the company.
You pay the company to
before you
preserve.
die, or your family pays after you die, so that you're preserved.
For
At the point when they
resurrection.
discover technology that brings you back to life, they
Yeah.
just go back to where they preserved you, and you're back to life.
But the chances of the insurance, what if they also die before getting there?
So can they
The thing.
preserve? You know, when you're paid in your bank, they preserve. Then you spend. Then when you outspend, they pay you back.
That's a very interesting concept. Would you guys want to be preserved?
No, let me tell you. Sometime
Would
I was on a road trip,
Yeah.
and there are on that road trip we had these young chicks who had an idea about starting a website
Okay.
where you record your voice and your video when you're alive, and then it's stored, and you give a next of kin. When you die, it's played in your burial.
Oh yeah, I've even seen
That
guys.
That's
concept
okay.
has actually started being
Yeah.
used.
That's a great
That was long before,
Yeah.
and now it started being used. So what seems impossible now? Who knows? Maybe in the future that will be an idea
Some
that
people
will
want
be
to
there.
resurrect people.
The other
literally.
people.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. For me and
Interesting,
Jesus.
but a bit ungodly.
Yeah, it feels.
For us
Let me wait for
Christians.
Jesus.
But what determines godly?
Nothing
and ungodly?
stops. Nothing stops you. I mean, when you die and there's
Jesus comes
afterlife
back.
and there's Jesus, you meet Jesus. When you die and you die, then you wait for this resurrection tech.
So you
But now this
resurrect and
body,
then
this
you
body
meet
will be
people.
will be
Now the
will
question
be
is,
stored
will you
where?
resurrect to old age? Or will you resurrect to
Yeah, to
Yeah.
new
young
life.
age? It's a whole.
But I think you resurrect
Yeah.
as
And
you
then how
die.
will the world population deal with it?
Yeah.
The budgets of the countries,
yeah.
you know, quite a number of things there. But now we're not on the ethics. To cut my attention.
The story.
Anyway, caught your attention. So, anyway, that's really, really good. Now we know our people are tech guys. We will try follow it up. Next, Off tech,
No, there's
guys.
tech for football, by the way.
Yeah.
You can play football fantasy.
What?
As a
There's
video
also
game.
VR.
There's
Yeah.
there's
What
FIFA,
is
there's
VR?
FIFA on
VR is
PlayStation.
that thing they would like go and check.
Yeah,
No,
the
that you
metaphor,
wear.
you know the metaphor you wear, and then you're able
You
to
play.
watch virtually.
The big glasses.
There's
where that
there's FIFA on
white thing.
PlayStation. I mean, you have
There's also VR on the field.
Yeah, that's what
That
I'm
the
thinking.
small screen they go and
check
confirm whether it's
things.
offside.
Yeah, or then he does that thing.
You're teaching Caro a lot of things. at the
Please,
same
yeah,
time.
yo, nini
Unakimbisha syllabus.
mnanini kichwa yangu, please.
tupeleke mtaratara.
Yes, kahora.
We are sorry,
Kahora,
we are
yes,
sorry,
yes,
we
yes,
are
yes.
sorry.
So now back to, we're all friends and we kind of have a lot, you know?
And we know
and we
a
know
lot.
a lot. eh? So I just wanted to talk about topics that we've probably never talked about. So one of those topics is, how did you know she was the one? Like, or what made you, okay, let me change that. What are some of the things somebody can do or has done before and you were like, she ain't the one?
Not the one.
She ain't the one.
Because the many are
Because
the
when you talk about the one, we...
One of us.
Okay, so you know, for us, we are men. So the one could be my first car.
Oh, okay,
First
fine. Let me be
babe.
very specific.
Which one?
Oh, men have many parts.
Yes. Oh, men have a lot of
Like for
fun.
example,
Can't
Dennis
set
is
us up
still
just-
waiting.
For the one.
For the one. Oh, gosh. But he has something. He might have an idea.
No, the ones he
Let me-
has met.
Yeah.
What made him decide like,
Let me
They are not the
explain.
one.
yeah, they're not the
And
one.
also, it could be he was the one at that specific moment. Yeah, right? Like, let me start.
Moment in time.
So,
The bar was not there.
Time is here.
so I
think she
kind of
wanted
knew.
drugs.
Yeah,
I kind of knew he was the one.
not the one, not the one.
He was, or not. Let me
Not.
start with
Not.
the one.
Okay,
Oh, not the one.
Whichever.
Let me start with the one. Because of my garage issues, I don't know anything about garage.
So you dated a mechanic.
No!
That's a good one. That's a
No, like,
So if I come in your life and teach you how to cook tea,
yeah.
He's the one.
does it
Wow,
make me the
that's
one?
No.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Yes.
You have to pick your weaknesses.
Yani
No,
mnaoccupy
no,
host.
I know. Mnaoccupy kwangu. No, my point is, like, you see, as a girl, I have serious issues to do with garage mechanic stories. He didn't have to wait for me to tell him, hey, I need service. Hey, I need this. Like, he would come and he would just, like, it was on a monthly basis or whatever. And for me, for that moment, it was the one because of the garage issue.
Oh, he was
Yes.
temporarily the one.
Yeah. Correct.
For that time.
Yeah.
For that specific period.
So
Yeah.
you're talking about the
So you actually dated him because he sorted the garage issue for you.
No, like, it was just a highlight.
So
No, he
when
was
you
the
see,
one
when you see,
then.
And he was, the biggest challenge I had that time was understanding cars.
like he ticked that box.
He ticked the
And
box.
the challenge you have now is football. So anyone who comes and
And tea. Might be the one.
Guys, you know it now.
tea,
Football.
football, mechanic amekansoliwa sasa.
Mechanic,
It didn't
time
work.
yake
now,
expire.
Mechanic didn't work.
Also, I must note this. One reason I really respect that guy, he never took away the mechanic when, like, we parted ways.
Oh, are you watching? Please, you have a chance.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a chance. But, like, tukiachana, don't go with your mechanic.
Yeah, I mean.
Mechanic is a big deal. Like, kujia sweater,
I feel
kujia
you,
kila
I feel you,
kitu.
I feel
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
But this country has very serious mechanics, by the way, who run serious garages and are in the millionaire category, by the way. They are serious mechanics. So mechanics
big.
also form a very, in fact, they run serious garages with serious tech. In this country, by the way, I can take you 2, 3 or 5, 2 to 5 actually, who I know personally who run big places.
I also know the
And
handsome one. I can refer.
I don't need a handsome
Your
mechanic.
type, like your type.
No, I don't need. I just need a mechanic who I trust. The issue with girls and mechanics is trust, because I don't understand anything. That's the issue. Yeah.
Naambiwa bushes, hata hujui bushes ni nini.
Yeah. Alafu,
I
yeah.
feel you.
Next, how did you know she was not the one?
Or she was
Nimechange.
not the one.
Not the one.
Which one?
It could be an ex or somebody, just something.
Okay.
You've had exes, Martin.
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely. Alipika chai kama
When we broke up, that's when I knew she was not the one.
What do you mean? Okay,
That is
so
very safe. Eh?
yeah, like you
When
were
we
being
broke
so
up,
safe.
that's when I knew she was not the one.
So were you the cause of the breakup?
No.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. What is the leading cause of divorce?
Communication, I guess.
Marriage.
What?
Yeah, if you don't get married,
You don't get
You don't get married, you don't get divorced.
you get
Wow.
You know, the funniest thing is this.
Wow.
You can actually stand your partner being your girlfriend na mnakosana anaenda but unajua atarudi.
Oh.
Akiwa
And you,
There's something that happens between that thing of it's like we've been handcuffed. So we are bounded.
funga pingu
The
za maisha.
real problems
For
that
better,
actually,
for better.
Caro is right. You know, it's called funga pingu.
Za
Za
maisha.
maisha.
Pingu za maisha.
So there's that thing. Marriage takes some form of balls to walk
be
through.
in,
Ah, kwa kina marriage
thank
ni
God.
mbali.
You get,
Kuna
because there's no exit.
marriage
You get? The exit is harder.
So have I answered the question?
halfway. Okay, now answer. It's kind safely. So okay.
She was not the one until she was the one until
Until
that
she
point.
broke up.
She was the one until that point when we were no longer together. So she wasn't the one.
That's very safe, Martin. Okay. How then? Okay, we'll come back.
Ha, not the one.
Not the one, yeah. For you, it's not the one.
First of all, the one, I'm yet to find the one. So you can imagine, I'm still there.
No. Please don't lie to us.
We can talk about
We can
file.
tell the details.
Tutoe file. Tuko na file.
Ikunoma huku.
Okay, fair enough. It's a story.
That's my story, you know? Not the one. This one is bad. It is bad. So this one time there was this guy kitambo, and then he invites me for the first time kwake, and guess what I meet? I decide to go to the washroom. Unajua ile unafikanga kwa hao unakimbia washroom, and then I find a dripping panty in a drip maji.
For your sister.
Wow.
Sister.
Or the
Wow. Rags.
Mama wa kuosha nguo alifungua shower by
Wow.
mistake.
Hiyo tu ndio limwagikwa na maji.
Ndio akaenda bila.
Eh.
Oh my
You know what I
God.
wanted to surprise you. So vile alibaya ka realize, let me just
To
wash
see
it.
your reaction.
Hey,
You guys are smart.
dry.
See your
Let
reaction.
you come.
No, you know the days we test you. We do something just to make sure. Let's see whether I nini.
So according to you, Rags, he was testing her.
Maybe you're not patient
Well,
enough.
then he
And
failed.
apparently
Oh my
then you are
God.
not the one.
Yeah.
You
Because you are you
you
telling me?
failed. You failed. Really failed.
No, I'm telling you. It's reality.
No.
No.
That was just
That sucks. Leave. There was no bar there.
character development ilianza hapo.
But you didn't leave immediately.
I left.
So you left the washroom and out.
Yes.
No,
I
that's
just
not true.
I took the thing and
Then
just
very saying it's
showed
not
him.
true.
Because we know Caro.
You were not
We know what she can
there.
accommodate and we know what she can do.
You're a politician.
Then
You're
this is
supposed to have
overdoing.
No.
wig and flavor.
No, you leave at that
Caro
point.
wants us to
leave.
believe this scenario that she went to this guy's house.
Yeah.
The first thing she did after she got there, she said hi, hugged this guy probably, then went to the washroom. Left the washroom, didn't even look at the guy, opened the door,
No.
And left.
Not exactly that.
Yeah.
I took the thing, asked him. "What
Of
is
course,
this?"
you have like a conversation.
And then he was just there trying to.
So you're asking us
just
who at
lie.
that point? You are just a visitor. Why were you asking? You're not dating this guy.
We
Wait.
were dating.
But you are
If
saying
you
it's
invite me to your house, we are dating.
Jesus.
Period.
So the issue of the
No,
first
the
time,
thing is, if
you
I
said
come
it's
to
the
your
first
house-
time.
Yes, it was my first time going there
To visit.
as the girlfriend.
So how long had you dated?
I can't remember. Maybe a month.
You're still
So you
getting.
remember all
nini?
the other details?
Eh.
You forget all the other details.
Yes,
you only
because
remember
that
this
was
part.
That was a deal
character. It was
breaker.
very
So
bad.
you dated this guy for 1 month.
Yes.
And these dates were happening in hotels, I assume?
Yes, of course. I mean, you
And
don't go
restaurants.
to a man's house
The first day.
date. Si ya kupelekea kwanza, ya pili, ya tatu, alafu ukiona akakaribia kuchoka, naombe saa tuende.
And during these dates, you asked him. During these dates, you asked him, "Are you dating?"
Oh yes, he was single. He was dating me because he was single.
No. Did you ask him?
Yes.
Did you ask
Yes,
him?
of course.
And he gave you a no answer.
Yes, of course.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can even see how she is.
Yeah.
She's not a nation.
What are you trying to say? Like I accepted being in a
The
relationship.
truth is, he didn't ask.
You should have
No,
waited.
yeah.
Assumed.
You
Yeah.
assumed.
Okay, there is what men say.
He was
There's
in
how
between.
they-
He was in
Yes.
between a
So
situation.
let me ask you. By the
Then
time you came
assume.
and found that you
Oh
need
my
dripping,
God.
so it means that girl had left like 10 minutes before you came.
Like
Yes.
Tukitana. Sure.
So did you smell her in the house?
Oh my God.
How
How would you
So
smell?
it was not her.
Or probably even it was a girl she did a long time ago.
Yeah.
Then he was showering and then the water poured on his party. There are too many.
Or it's a very soft cloth for washing
There's
his
no
face.
bar.
You know, it could be anything.
Because remember, you only came into the picture
The
a month
propaganda
ago.
in this
Yeah, you
channel.
only came into the picture a month ago.
Yes.
Wow, so I
Wow,
should be
guys.
like,
So she
nafaa kuingia na motaratara.
Part
So-
of it was what zimechukuliwa.
You, by the time you walk in,
How long do you take to collect all your things from your boyfriend?
It depends. Unaichanga
With
zingine.
what?
It depends how messy it is.
With
Yeah.
what?
The breakup, how messy the breakup is.
See, my point is on this particular issue is, are you seriously telling us this guy invited you to the house, and the one out of all the visuals he could have, the only one thing he couldn't get
Was
out
that-
was a panty hanged
Yes,
in the shower like
because-
that.
first of all, she said
Because-
dripping. So
yes,
meaning that
because-
girl left just then.
He did not think the girl who was there before me left a panty. You know what we ladies do?
Also, you are assuming
we mark
this girl.
territories. Eh?
So you're saying the girl who was there before you left that day.
Same, I think.
You must. She
Yeah.
must have.
So she was left because of you. He told her boss. She was
I rest my case.
So you should have clapped. Hey, okay.
I
At
am
least,
the one.
You know, then
You've done me a favor.
Then how you do your part. You burn it so that you can burn the evil out
Oh,
of it.
Please,
Walk.
please.
I actually agree with Mike. Out of all that conversation, Mike is right. He left her for you.
Yes.
The rule
wrong.
here is
Then you
deny,
went-
You went
deny,
straight.
deny.
What are you going to do? Is straight looking for evidence.
No, like.
No, I was just using the
So I'm
panty.
assuming
Yeah.
you sang her that Shiro Muranga Kamuranga song, Inokera Mukamu.
Inokera muka.
Eh.
No, I was the mocha in this part.
Moving on.
Mine is controversial.
Okay.
So what
So
is Rag answering?
this girl, not.
Not.
You said
Yes,
not.
Not.
First of all, this girl was careless.
Explain further.
You know, those guys who enter your car, they step everywhere without feeling care or concern. Then moving things around. Me, I don't like those things.
Moving things in your
You come
car.
into my car, sit. See, it's a lift. Number two,
Hata
I went-
usifungue
I
dirisha.
went-
Hata
I
usifungue
went- I
dirisha.
went- I have one rule. I don't enter girls' houses after that day. So, me makanit freak kidogo. I entered her house. My friend, my own boys, the dirtiest, have cleaner houses than hers. That story did not go
Yours
from
is
there.
clean. First of all, at what should we not do in your car?
Don't come stepping everywhere. And enter with respect. Put your feet in the mat. Sit. Put your handbag on
Maybe
the
she was
floor.
trying to hug you.
Be respect. Eh?
In the car.
In the car. You
Yeah.
can't move my nini here.
Yeah.
But
Relax.
your girlfriend
You
should
just-
be very free with you.
Exactly.
No, but don't step everywhere.
Why
Why
are
are you making a clean
limitations that I
environment?
should
That
sit like this, not sit
No,
like
no,
this? I mean, you're my guy. I
Character.
should be free.
She was not the
Character.
girlfriend then. Alikuwa probation.
It was
She also-
Oh, there's probation.
it was in courting.
Jesus.
So two, very untidy. Her house was upside down.
So even you went to the house.
See now, you know that you have been told
What
kuja.
did you find?
What did you find?
My friend,
Cockroach.
if there was no rat hiding somewhere in the corner there, me I was at somebody's house like so I'm panicking. I'm thinking.
But you know, untidy for
The
us.
last time this place was arranged
Cleaned.
was years ago.
Untidy for us.
So
is
already in my
really-
head, I
Yeah.
assumed she could also be unkempt. So it kind of
Mike, I
cut.
have a question.
But
Did you go to the bathroom?
No.
Don't dare. Don't
So you
dare.
just left.
Don't dare.
I just told her I'll be back.
And then shwa.
It has been 20 years. I've not gone.
Wow.
Wow.
Then you loved her. You remember something of 20 years ago?
It's a story that I tell
It's a
even my son.
story.
I tell him, my friend, if you find a woman like this, up and she.
Kimbia.
Huyo ni kama alikuwa amekuguza roho.
I loved her. I was very in love.
Ah, good.
I'd even
A man has admitted he was in love.
I had even
Wow.
paid, I
Kirinyaga
had
man.
paid,
A Kirinyaga man for
I
that
had paid
matter.
for her fees with my first salary.
Ah,
My friend, I had gone to the world. Then
Kumbe
I
Rags,
went
you're a good
to her
person.
house. Oh.
Rex is a nice guy.
Anyway, at least she has a good job now, so it's okay. Eh?
Dennis, how did you know she was not? They were not the ones. Yours is a lot.
So two instances when I knew they were not.
Yeah.
One, she came into my house, she didn't make her bed in the morning.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you, success begins by making your bed.
That's you guys.
That's bottom line. If you wake up and
can't
leave the house
make-
without making your bed, deal breaker.
It's overrated.
No, you'll actually have a very bad day.
Deal breaker.
That's the
It's
funniest thing.
If you
overrated.
can't make your bed, what else are you going to make?
But I can be good in so many other things.
Yeah.
We have nails for
I'm not
crying out
asking you to
loud.
make. I'm not asking you to make your
You buy a
bed
mwiko,
perfect.
you buy a mwiko and tuck in your
At
bed.
least
That's the
pack your
yeah.
bed. I'm not asking that you do a home science kind of making the
Okay,
bed.
what
isn't it?
if I wake
Just
up?
at least even throw the sheets for them to look neat.
Also, she just
first
woke
of
up and
all,
left.
She met the bed mate.
You both messed the bed.
Yes.
I didn't say she slept in my bed. She left her.
So you took in a girlfriend, but you're sleeping
and
on
gave-
different bed.
gave her a
But
bed.
then she left.
No, that you know the details. Maybe I was called back to work.
Yeah.
I came back in the morning.
Then you
all the details I can
don't
know
go to the bathroom. You went and saw the bedroom and kept.
Yes.
So let me ask, assuming the lady woke up, wanted to go and prepare breakfast for you, and then
No, I'm
come back
talking
and
about
make the bed.
that. No problem about that. I'm talking about we left that house. Her bed was still not made.
Her
You are
own
both
bed.
of you.
No,
Your
her bed.
beds.
Her bed. Okay.
Was
How,
not made.
okay, why would you take a woman to
And
your
then
house
sleep in different beds.
and then sleep in different beds?
Well, maybe I was also testing. You said testing? I do that very many times, by the way. I can go into my house and you know, that could be a test. Maybe someone I admire, maybe she doesn't feel the same. Maybe you haven't reached the place and you have gone to my house.
So-
maybe she was late to go. Maybe she comes from Thika and she was in Nairobi, or she comes from.
And you decided
And you
to
say
be
you
a
go
to
good
a
Samaritan.
No,
Maybe
that one I can support you.
Yeah, maybe
Because I have
that's
seen
what-
it.
yeah.
Which?
I have seen it.
But here we are talking
Yeah,
about people you
honestly,
left.
folks.
No, he goes, he
People
gets.
you
That is a
decided
very
they are not
generous
the
guy.
one.
He'll tell you sleep,
They
relax.
were not. She was not the one.
You go in the
because
morning.
of-
Not making the bed. It's what?
Okay,
they were
fine.
dating.
You see, guys, it's courtesy.
No,
Then it's due date.
I was
If you
probably also no, dating is a whole new thing. I connect.
If you find a
The
place
second
one,
one-
you do it nicely.
He connects.
He connects.
Yeah, the
So
second
the new
one-
one is
The next
The
second
second
one.
one insisted that I have to go to a house. So as a catch the norm, I don't go to women houses.
Yeah, that is.
That is
very
the
much-
rule
So
number
she
one.
insisted.
Yeah, but even
Insisting
for a
is
man-
not a big deal.
No, for a
No,
man,
so
if you
it's-
come to my house,
Any
I
date,
write
I have
you
to go to a house first.
Come to your house to do what?
to do what?
Oh, she said that.
No, to do what?
Okay.
I write you off.
If
If
you-
you tell me you want to come to my house,
No, courtesy.
Yeah, I think don't-
you see, the
just-
only
Now,
thing,
let
the only
me-
thing a man is not allowed to do in culture is sleep in your house.
Yes.
But he can sit in the sitting room. But if you have a bed sitter,
Yeah,
it now
I mean-
does not qualify like me visiting.
wow.
Because we
Rani.
cannot
No,
separate.
that's true. That's true.
I cannot. You see, entering your bedroom is already beyond my cultural bringing. Sitting room
Okay.
hainanga shida. So I always advocate for date people
Lakini
with one
guys,
bedrooms.
You and I are dating and then tunaingia kwa nyumba kufanya maombi ama tunafanya nini?
Kwa nyumba
So
yako.
siwezi kuja kwako kwa hiyo kazi.
That's my point. Don't come to my house.
No, if you have a house, God has blessed you, you have a one bedroom, I can come and have tea in my girlfriend's house, but will not enter the bedroom.
What?
Now I don't know whether this was also asking about turn-offs.
Turn-offs. Yeah. Love language. The next one was on
No,
love
there's
language.
nothing like
Turn-offs.
love language.
We would.
The only established language is English, German, Indian,
Huyu jamaa apewe bili.
Huyu sasa.
Apewe bili kwa bili yangu. There's somebody I
Ah,
told-
you're
there's somebody I
not
told-
you're teaching
You
to
see why
No,
you're
teach.
single.
there's
You see why
somebody-
you're
no,
single.
That's
listen.
why you're single.
There's somebody I
That's why
told,
you're single.
when was love language invented? Number two, even let's go deeper. You know that thing that was happening last month, or this month? That girlfriend's day, whatever
Yes, yes,
nonsense.
yes.
It has nothing to do with men.
It's a girlfriend.
It is a
it's
girlfriend to girlfriend thing.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
So
what men did to
we have
change
a
it.
culture in this place, especially in this country, to
Thank
copy
you,
things
thank
that we don't
you so
have
much.
understanding
They've
of.
they've
She said a very valid
changed-
point.
changed what it's supposed to mean because you don't want to be responsible for your girlfriend.
No,
Not say
make
it's a
it
girl
look
Listen,
like a
listen,
feminine
listen,
thing.
guys. As Dennis has continuously said, facts supersede anything. Please Google and research. Because even Valentine's Day has its own meaning.
Does-
the same as
Google
whatever.
was invented by a man.
Can
No,
let me ask
no,
you,
no,
does
no.
that
Yeah.
one day
Understand.
warrant me being responsible? If I treat you well,
It's a special day.
It's
like
a special
anniversary.
day.
It's not for-
there's nothing
Listen.
like that. So I stop treating you well. I wait for
No, we're not
Valentine's.
saying it should be extra.
That particular day.
Hakuna.
Extra.
Valentine is so
Turn-offs.
serious. First of all, it was about a man called Saint Valentine.
Yes.
But it's women who call themselves Valentine, even when they name girls. I mean,
We-
it's,
we-
Two,
we will
go
be
back to this love language thing. Who invented it?
It's a thing that if it's something that speaks directly about me.
Hakuna. It's the same way when you go back and start talking about
That's commercial love.
sijui care package, sijui what. I mean, boss, deal with the fact that you ate the apple. We have a punishment from God. So we live our life as it is meant to be lived. I'm supposed to support and take care of you the way you are. Love language.
Yeah,
I was
Who is that?
introducing
Yeah.
turn-off.
Eh?
Please. This idea of having, is it a weave or a wig? I don't even know. And then you remove it. You come into bed and place it down. It's the biggest turn-off.
And then I look like a hip hop rapper
I
from
need
the
to
90s
first we
with
need to
controls.
clarify.
Have you ever seen an animal with fur removing fur for us to watch it?
That feels so targeted.
I know, but before anything, for clarification, these are not those ones.
Yes,
Those
they
ones are like zile za wazazi. Zile
Neither
za
this is
kitambo.
what
neither have I referred you to
Eh.
whatever you're discussing. I wouldn't even know the difference. Like now, until Mike indicated you're on a weave or a wig, whatever it is, I didn't know you're on one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. But please, this idea of removing and putting it in a handbag or on the bedside.
The way you came,
So now,
stay the same.
so
But
now
let
we
me
know
tell you
where your problem came from.
Eh.
The fact that they remove the wig.
Or the issue is
Absolutely.
them
Or you're on a
removing.
boat and it's stopped by the wind and it's on the road. It's just wrong.
So
Let me
when
now
she-
shock you
when she-
guys.
when she's not in the house,
Tukienda
she's
kazi.
Robin. But then when she's in the bed, she's Rob.
Tukienda kazi tuchoke mtu ungoa.
Yeah.
Kung'oa kufanya?
Unangoanga
Sina
nywele.
chini.
In the office.
Yes.
So now
Then
can you
why are you
do
wearing
that now?
Yes.
No, okay. So
No,
why
this
did you
one
do it
is
now?
stuck, but like honestly, it just feels. Let me tell you, as a girl, after work, the one thing you look forward to doing
Just
is
not to-
removing your makeup, toa hizi mavitu, kungoa nywele na kutoa hizi.
Bra.
Yes.
So,
So mtu ungoa.
So
It's a
let me ask
norm,
you,
guys.
we
It's not a.
from our upbringing or rather our society,
yes.
what have we always learnt about hair? I mean, because I think in Africa we have kinky, nice, long enough hair. Then we always want to force these things that come from
No,
outside,
wait.
and yet we have
Wait.
women who
Dennis
have
has
fantastic,
contradicted
nice hair.
himself. You have said you don't like wigs. Then here you're saying you don't want me to remove the wig. So what do you like? What do you want?
No, but what I see is
Those
what I
two are
get.
not contradictory.
Yeah.
I don't like wigs and I hate them more when you remove them.
He can stomach an
Because that's-
installation.
Because that's when I know it's a wig.
Oh my.
I think he's. Have you ever had a woman then remove it or something? Because the way you're speaking
I've
about
seen
it passionately.
like you correctly say, I've seen it in offices. I've seen it when I'm driving and seeing somebody somewhere it's blown by the wind. I've seen it in movies. Yes,
In concerts.
Concerts.
I've even
Yeah.
removed the wig. Like I always do
Yeah,
that.
like me, by the
Please, when
way.
you remove, always remember I have watched it.
Yeah, it's fine, you
And that's
know.
what I'm trying to do, implant it in your
You
mind.
have communicated. Well received.
And personally, I think we lose our Africanacity
With
when you
wigs.
do that. Number two, there's a program I watched on Discovery some years ago. And girls in India, for that real human hair, actually get shaved by force and voluntary. Bold, so that they can sell these hairs to everybody as a beauty business. So there's already people in the world suffering for you to carry this thing in your head.
Wow, what are we
So for me, I'm like, if say with my daughter, how am I supposed to protect her? And yet she has fantastically
African hair.
long hair, right? So me, I have one rule. I even told the mother, you cut that hair, you
Sure.
home.
Wow.
Hii nywele, I will pay for it. It doesn't matter how much. To keep
Sometimes-
it the way it is. You get?
To conclude,
Now, if you have short hair that does not grow, then you do beautiful styles. I mean, I can see there's long, short. Sasa wewe,
Is this beautiful?
wait, this is not your hair.
it's
Is it
still
your-
beautiful. It's her
It's
money.
pretty.
She bought it with her
No,
money.
these wigs are pretty because of one thing. They look very close to the real thing. However, but you can't put
Twendeni nyumbani.
I mean, guys,
We are not winning on this one.
However, let's put
Photo.
a disclaimer. Please, those in the SME of selling human hair,
Yes.
may you continue with your business.
Yes.
Pray for you. Or
We
just
will
say-
buy.
Oh, and I
Even
still- I
just
still-
buy.
I still support-
And
I support
they will
braids.
still continue buy.
I support
for the
They
braids.
girls.
continue
No
buying for
problem.
us wigs. Anyway.
I support braids.
No, we'll buy you braids. I have no problem.
braids,
buying
no problem. Wigs,
So my put off, my turn off, is how men chew. Some men, let me use their term. Some.
Chewing food? Yeah, that
Someone
can
takes
be
you
a
to a
big
very
deal.
nice restaurant, you're served there steak yako and everything, anakata tu vizuri, lakini ikifika tu hapa,
Ana.
he's the loudest.
Maza labda nyama iko na utamu so.
I know.
I think there's
Maybe it's a
something.
hint.
Yeah.
He's throwing in
Is
some
hints.
under the-
What?
Oh my
That's how he eats.
More like you notice it.
No.
And then akikunywa anasikia, ah, no.
Hao ni watu wa chai moto.
Now mine, as we wrap, is different. I went out with a guy. I think it was like the second, third date. This guy, we got food. Aliitisha food, nyama, you get ugali and skuma. So me, I'm looking at this food, I'm thinking, tunakula na mkono. And then he takes a fork and eats ribs.
Yes.
What is the problem with
I was
that?
like, this
Wait,
one
wait,
is
wait,
not
wait.
my
That
type.
is
Where are you-
so
where-
bad.
That
where-
is not my
That
type.
is so
Wait,
right.
where were you sitting? Which restaurant?
I won't say the
Which
restaurant. But
restaurant?
it's
So
a
that I
high-end
correct you.
restaurant.
Which restaurant?
High end.
Yeah.
High-end dictates there's cutlery on the table. You
Yes.
eat with cutlery.
Yes,
If
but
you're
You
sitting
know,
in a-
there's a
if
school
you're
table
discount
etiquette.
where people are taught to eat
Yes.
very with full cutlery.
Yes.
Yes, if you're sitting in a kaloko somewhere, sitting and the nyama is coming in that wooden bowl, nini, also the whole
even
special
know.
But I'm
setup.
with
Big
you,
guys,
Karo. I'm
I'll
with
not
you.
eat ugali and choma na fork na
How do
knife.
you eat choma
I
with
will
fork and
not.
knife?
But there are ribs. If I took you to certain restaurants that serve delicacies, meat like that, like carnivore, do you eat with your hands?
Everybody else was using
No,
their hands.
in carnivore you don't use with your hands. There's a steak knife,
But
a
Carol,
fork, and a
I'm
hot
with you
plate.
He
on
never
the-
saw me again.
I'm
That's the
with
whole
you on
point.
the basis of eating ugali with hands, especially in that high end, to introduce a cutlery that God gave.
But ugali is sticky, it sticks and that
We
defies your
agree,
hands.
we
I mean,
agree on
I mean,
something,
the
finally.
logic of kukata nyama hivi, choma, na nini is a lot, kuwekelea greens, no.
Alafu
no.
utamu
Let me
na
ask you,
struggle.
you know what?
I would
There's a
struggle.
guy-
Let me ask you, why is it a turn off?
Yeah, that's what the issue
For
is.
me,
Yes.
like, I just felt any other food is fine. I'll
Carol
use
doesn't
the
know how to use a fork
culture.
and knife.
No,
Hiyo
I
ndio
do.
shida.
But
Hiyo ndio shida. Hakuna kitu kingine.
but not choma.
But
Guys,
grilled
choma
meat.
is
It's not
it's
choma.
choma.
Choma is in the
It's
village.
It's
No,
chicken.
rag it's chicken even with.
With,
Yeah, but choma is in the
my
village.
whole point is by that time he wasn't my type.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
You can't do that. You see, there's a guy who came to, he was on Shark Tank, I think last year, one of the sessions. His biggest idea was to grill ribs and remove them off the bone.
Yes.
So now you can finally eat them with fork and knife. So
Yes.
remember the way you eat
Yes.
ribs and they're sticky?
Yes.
That guy was invested $300,000 by one of the sharks
Wow.
for him to franchise that kind of business. So you, when you're feeling it is no,
It's not.
it is actually a very put up thing. I mean, I can't be wearing such a nice shirt and then have sauce, nini. I mean, there's decency in how you
No, you
eat.
can still
No,
eat with
rags with I thank God we are.
Now those guys
worlds
for
apart.
are the ones for shikaing. That one has a scene for it. We are outdoor somewhere, we are camping, we are in a local,
So if you
nice,
take me
eat
to a
with your hands.
5-star hotel,
Like
it's
even me, I eat
me
with my
and the
hands.
forks and the
Yeah,
knives.
of
Yeah.
course, absolutely.
Like
yes.
me, I eat with my
Okay,
hands.
also,
But
also for the ladies, I've seen this. They want to go to those restaurants, yet they don't know how to use
The fork and knife.
fork and knife thing. Yeah? So
Because
you
there has
find
to be-
nyama ina fly.
Eh,
I even think even
I'm
it's
only
not-
Inakataa
inakataa.
Hey!
but that thing is
Let me tell you
so
something. Let me tell you a story. There is,
Tell us.
as we wrap, there is this Ethiopian thing. What is it called?
The
Injera.
Anjera.
Anjera.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Anjera. So there's this day in State House. In State House, guys.
Yes.
So
that story is crazy.
the president is hosting the PM of Ethiopia.
Yes.
So he gets a call. Then he asks, and this quite a while ago. He asks me to, because I was around, tells me to lead them towards the kitchen where we were going to have the lunch. So I'm ahead, but someone in that dinner stops him and they have a chat, but I don't realize because I was in front. When I go at the entrance, Ijara guys was there. So it was brown in color, it was rolled. So I thought it was towel. So I actually took it and, washed my hands. The guy from the kitchen, the State House kitchen, pulled me aside to him, that's the most sacred food, you can't do that. So the Ethiopian PM was not behind me.
Wow.
So I somehow got saved. I kid you not, I didn't even go for that lunch.
Oh.
I went one way to the kitchen and out of State House and never came back.
Exposure, guys.
I lived with that for about a year.
Wow.
Then one day I'm on a flight to Addis. Then we are seated with this American, and these guys are serving. Now I'd sworn I would never eat that without that embarrassment. So they serve for me. I say thank you.
Yes.
So my American friend picks the injera
Injera.
and he wipes his face. with it. So now that.
You were
Now
hit.
redeemed you.
It redeemed me. But still, my relationship with Ijara came
Is
to an
that-
end.
But I want to buy you lunch.
Yes,
I want to buy
we
you
should
lunch.
actually.
Yeah.
You should actually go to, is it
An
Hebesha?
Ethiopian.
Hebesha, yeah.
Hebesha.
Hebesha,
No, there's
yeah.
a very nice one here on Otaya Road.
Yes, yes, yes,
Good
yes,
is
yes.
there?
Good
Let's
before-
make a date.
Nice
Please
coffee.
take this. I stick to my Kibandaski. Ijara tapped. Best place to be.
I've
I've never
also had
get
that
that embarrassed.
embarrassment. Talking of embarrassing food as we close,
Yeah.
So I was taken for lunch. It was during my birthday.
Yeah.
So there's this buffet, kuna nini nyama pale, whatever, and then there's dessert. The dessert part was the embarrassing part. So I find a nini of desserts there. So see, I'm picking everything because I want to taste at least everything. And then I get to this bowl that has a liquid that looks like this and some balls inside. So I pick like 5 balls and put them on my plate. Kukaa chini. Narusha ball kwa mdomo. Ngumu. Haivunjiki. So I'm trying to tell this guy. Trying to like nita kwa mdomo. Kumbe that is deco.
Yes.
The rest I'm not sweet.
It's like that thing where they pour water. It looks like a particle thing. And then they pour water and then inakuwa nini ya kuoga mkono.
The tissue, yes.
Yeah. I don't have a story around it, but I know it's an embarrassing moment. I
I
don't.
I cannot put it past you. I'm sure. What if
I
you
don't.
eat it? Most guys eat it.
Yeah, most guys eat
There's
it
a place we
actually.
went for corporate dinner and that thing came. It was awkward nini. some
Hot
guy
water.
chewed it.
Wow.
And I know the worst part was not even him chewing it. You know that it has been Mwagilia Dotota, they stores that heat.
Yes.
The way the guy is burning in the mouth, but now he can't remove because he's wondering if I remove, everybody else is wiping.
It's like
That guy was burning on the table.
you can't even
Jesus.
swallow it.
So kindly, please,
Character
before you go
development,
somewhere, learn.
Let's go home then.
Let's go home. This was nice. Thank
is
you guys
nice.
for coming.
Hey, this
Thank
was
you for
fun.
having us.
This is fun.
Fun, yes.
You want to come back
You know,
again?
they
We
said
should come
behind
back
watch
again.
something. I said, so now we are here watching it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, until Guinness gets a bride.
Yeah. All right. On to the next one. How did you know she was the one?
How did you?
No, she was the one.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Because you're still
He
waiting.
hasn't.
You're still
Yeah.
waiting.
You're still
You're still waiting for
But you've
one.
had former girlfriends.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, exes.
Ama, let us keep this one for the next
Yeah, for
episode.
your ex because yeah.
We will expose Dennis.
We will
The
expose
next episode.
them. Yes.
We are here.
See you on the next one.
We are still in the bathroom.
Yes,
It's okay. Yeah.